Hello, everyone. I want to take a moment and flip through the book, Ace the Cards, so you can get an understanding of all of the content and information that is within this book. You may not have seen the preview of it on Amazon. It's kind of hard to see it. So I want to walk through you and just show you the wealth of knowledge that's included in this workbook. So, first off, right here we have 22 lessons, starting out with lesson 0. Because lesson 0 is mostly talking about misunderstandings of the tarot before we even begin what the tarot actually is. It goes through all these different lessons here, and then we talk about best practices for the tarot, some sample tarot spreads, and also activities that you may also use. Here's just a brief introduction about what goes on in each chapter, also talking about me as well. And then we get into the first lesson here. So this is typically how lessons are laid out. You're always going to have a lesson number, a title, and you have some objectives here that we shoot for. Then you're going to see different parts here. Sometimes they have subheadings, sometimes they don't. It just kind of depends on the lesson. So lots here. There's 4 pages worth of content. And then we get into activities. So when we get to tasks and challenges, we always have a summary of the lesson before us. And then there are some activities here. So this first activity is just answering some questions. This right here is asking you to kind of give your perspective on what each of these are. And then right here is asking to explain the difference as well. And then here, these two are fill in the blank. Then we go on to another lesson. Again, we have some content on either side right here. And then we have, again, tasks and challenges. Well, we have activities. This one's just a basic fill in the blank. And then you have some questions here to fill out. As it goes on, these lessons get actually more in depth, and then it gets more and more activities. I try to get your hands on the cards as quick as possible because I want you to really start learning the tarot. Some lessons like this one have a do you know, which just kind of gives you like a side piece of information that's not pertinent to understanding the tarot, but kind of gives you some background as well. And then again, like I said, as we go further into these, they get a little bit more in depth. Okay, so that you start to really get a feel for the tarot. Now, these lessons do coincide with the Udemy class. So the Udemy class is organized in the exact same order as this book. This book is meant to mirror the course. So you can read this material in the book, start on these lessons, and also participate in the lectures for each of the lesson and go through those activities that are online as well. The activities online do not necessarily match those that are in the book. They are extensions of the book. So you can work on different lessons as well and really get an understanding for the cards. This is one of my favorites, looking at the core cards as people. But as you can see, this book is packed with information and lots of activities to really get you to understand the tarot. This right here is just about understanding 2 card readings, understanding different layouts, and how energies work. Here's just sample readings that you're going to perform for yourself. Evaluate yourself. Another did you know section. I hope this has been very enlightening for you and you are very interested in the book and learning how to read the tarot. This is very structured. Again, it has this textbook and in combination with the virtual class, and we have the online collaborative learning group. And that collaborative learning group really you have people that interacting with one another and really growing with one another. And you can ask me questions, whenever you get stuck, and I can go over something with you. I've also been adding activities and adding more information. I also give updates in there because I am updating the Udemy course little by little. So the course is not going to stay stagnant. You're always going to have something new added to it. All right. Well, that's the end of my preview, and I hope you do take it into consideration. Again, lots of pages here, wealth of knowledge. This is the culmination of several years of work. and I hope you enjoyed it.